Welcome to another video. Welcome NHL 20 fans. We are here with the Seattle Outlaws as we will be making our home debut against the Chicago Blackhawks. As you can see on the screen, the Blackhawks are 3-0 going into this game, while the Outlaws are sitting at 2-1, suffering the first loss against the Florida Panthers the last game 5-1. The Outlaws will be looking to make the home crowd happy in the Key Arena as we look to pick up our first victory against the Chicago Blackhawks. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into the game here and we're going to see if we can make that a reality.
It's a hot ticket tonight, and we here at EA Sports are so excited to bring it to you. Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Let's get ready to play this one. Just about to get this one underway. Do home openers have that much meaning in the room?
Yes, because it's exciting. It's fun to go out there for the first time. You get your name announced, everybody cheers for the most part. And it feels really good to know that you're getting going.
You get cheered unless you're that bloated contract, right?
And then nobody's really your fan.
No. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Outlaws start with possession as we are now underway. Moves it to Larson. Grabs control of it at the point. Comes up with the steal. Chicago's across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Connolly. Officials blow the whistle. We got icing on the call.
Nothing too smooth about that play.
Well, that could have went better.
Stalls won a big draw in their own end. Great defensive stick work on the play. Shuts him down. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along.
Reimer's goals against average took a pounding in that blowout last time out. Got an early save here. That should help.
Quick pass to Kane. Kane's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call. Tripping is the call. Did he sell or is that the right one in your mind?
I think it's the right one. He looks like he's picking up speed and the stick gets into his feet.
Oh, so Seattle's going on the penalty kill.
Play unit comes out
again.
for the face-off.
This has been a pretty tightly played game, but now they've earned the game's first power play. So they've got an opportunity to get the first strike on the board. Start with an offensive zone face-off and a chance to get out in front.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Picked up along the wall by Bozak. And the puck departs the zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Puck grabbed by Nudibara. Puck dumped in. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Dishes it to Strome. Lets it fly. Takes it right in the chest. Goalie plays it up. Trying to clear. Finally, Ray.
Yeah, they do get it down the ice. I thought they held their structure pretty good. They tried to clear the puck a couple times. Couldn't get it out. Now they're exhausted. Finally, they can get a change.
And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Chicago's got the puck behind the net. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Caught him just as he was picking up speed, and he's going to pay for it with the trip.
Oh, you're spinning with him. You're trying to get your stick into the puck lane, and you end up tripping him up.
Tries to get it out of their own end. Gets it out of his own end. Chicago's got the puck along the wall.
As a first-year player, you dream about your first goal. He doesn't have it yet, but he's got the puck in the offensive zone here.
With some momentum driving towards the net. Save made by the goalie. Trying to end this siege. Cross the blue line, and they'll get that much-needed change, Ray.
Yeah, they've got to get guys off the ice. They look tired. Now you can get a fresh group on the ice. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. Pretty cut and dry with a tripping call here.
Yeah, but James, every player argues the tripping call because you feel like your stick was in the right place and the other guy stepped on it. Never your fault.
And it looked like there was some late moment lobbying there. It didn't work.
It doesn't work.
No, done. Moves it quickly over to Saad. And that's picked off in front. Nudifara's got it in the defensive end. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Strome. It's a 2-on-1. Takes a wrist shot. Glove save by the goalie. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And manages to clear the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Passes it over to Saad. Steps into it. Oh, what a stop. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Keith. Saad's got it on the offensive end. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Oh, and another big stop. He gets that one too.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he's got to find the puck, and he's in position again.
The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends the pass over. Here's the pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that's picked off. Dumps it in. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Glendenning's got it against the boards. Blocked in traffic. We got a penalty coming up here as the officials blow the play dead. Officials calling tripping here on this one.
This was the penalty I think when I took, I was most angry at myself because you're not trying to do it. And then all of a sudden you see the guy go down and you're just like, oh man, here I go.
There's the result. Here's a shot. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Quick feed to Niskanen. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
Don't get stalled looking for parking before the game. The new parking area is now available for additional spots.
So our home opener is not exactly going as we'd hope it would.
Taves
We're showing that we have a good PK.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. That's a solid check on the play.
Yeah, this seems like it's going to be a tone tonight. The hit, the body contact, make sure...
Scores!
We gotta go.
The defender put it into his own net.
I always thought playing goal was tough. Now you got to stop your own guys too.
Yeah, we gotta go. Gola, 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 gola. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Seattle's got the game's first goal as they lead here 1-0 early in the first.
Always awesome to be in front of the game. You push the pace. You make the other team uncomfortable when you're out front.
Shorthanded by number 17.
Lets it go. Denied by the puck stopper. Moves it out quickly. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
Patrick Kane leading the
Chicago's got the lead in
leading
shots.
Chicago on
Nevertheless, they
points
still
in the
trail here in the first.
early realms of the season.
Taves wins possession in the defensive zone. Moves it to Saad. Into the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. The Outlaws have possession shorthanded. Trying to clear. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Backhander, and he gets a paddle on that one.
When he came out and challenged him, good save.
Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Blazing in on the breakaway. And he comes up with a big stop on the breakaway.
Almost like the shooter waited and the opening never came.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Grabbed along the boards by Saad. Here's a blast. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Gets it out of his own end. Time winding down here. One last chance with this man advantage.
They've spent too much time going up and down the ice. They got to get it into the zone quickly.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
They're not going to be too thrilled when they get a look at the film on that power play. Ineffective, and maybe more importantly, they give up the short-handed goal.
A little bit.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Gives them nothing in front. Keeps it alive. Carries the puck up through center. Here's a short pass to Mata. Takes a shot with the stop. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Reimer's so sharp on this. Reads the play, reads the puck, makes the save.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Carpenter's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is on the wraparound. Quick pass to Hornquist. Into the offensive end now. Oh, what a beautiful glove save!
Enjoy cheering on your team with your new authentic team shirt. If you'd like to take home an extra t-shirt, be sure to visit the team store.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Taves quick on the draw. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Launches him into the boards. Drives it to the front of the net. Comes up with the stop. And the pass is picked off. The Outlaws have the puck now. Moves it to Panic. Picks off the pass. Puck scooped up by Cuckoo. Throws it in. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Unloads from the blue line. What a stop! Tries to get it over to Taves. Gets the puck in deep. The Outlaws scoop it up along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Henrique. Hammers it on net. And a great save.
Doesn't look like much, but the defensemen are helped out by this puck being in the corner.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Not a bad session.
Seattle's done everything they've wanted to do once the puck hit the ice. They've been the more physical team, they've got the lead in the game, and they're controlling how this game is played.
Chicago still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Taken by Seabrook. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
Well, that's the end of his shift. Man, James, he took a huge hit, slowly getting himself to the bench where he can get tended to by the trainer. Kane's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
I guess I hit Patrick Kane. Oh. That's probably not good for them.
The Blackhawks have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Taken along the wall by Seabrook. Snaps one here in the slot. Misses the net.
Not going to be happy with this. He's got the opportunity to score. Doesn't register a shot on goal.
Turns it aside.
Well, I could think of worse things.
Chicago's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. Strome's won the faceoff. Saad's lugging the puck. Through center along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Seabrook. Rips it on net. Stops him cold. Up along the wing. Takes the shot. Comes up with the stop.
With one swift swoop. Don't forget that 50-50
Chicago's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Intercepted. Score!
And a goal.
They score back-to-back goals. They stay aggressive after getting the first one. They
Barclay Goodrow.
You make so many decisions that happen so quickly. Every once in a while, you get one wrong. That's an example of a bad decision.
It was a quick shot. It just went in. No harm.
Chicago's still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Scored by number 23, Barclay Goodrow.
Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now.
Ooh.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Connolly. Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop. Big stop by the keeper.
He worked hard to find the puck, but it's also because he's in great position.
It worked. So we're up 2-0.
Here in the later stages of this period, Seattle's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. DeBrinket's won it off the faceoff. Moves it to Mata. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And makes the save.
Oh.
Grips it, rips it. Oh, comes up with a stop. Puts him hard into the wall.
Ow!
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play.
That was
That
a
hurt
big
a little
hit.
bit.
You've got to be willing to put your own body on the line to make a hit like that.
I guess Patrick Kane
The
wanted some
Blackhawks
revenge.
continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. Bozak's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. Whistle blown as the puck is directed out into the crowd and a souvenir for some lucky fan tonight. Chicago's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. Hammers the shot. Not even close.
Not close to anything. The net's been the same size for 100 years.
There's the horn concluding the first 20 minutes. See a few fans already jumping the gun there, trying to beat some of the lineups in the concessions and the washrooms. The rink fairly tilted to one side after the first 20. They lead it 2-0.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box
Yeah,
office and
that looked like it hurt.
As both teams head to their respective rooms, we'll go recharge ourselves and get ready for a big second period.
So, unlike the Florida game, we're actually winning. We're down in the shots, 22-19. Hits, we're doing good. Time of the attack, we're behind, but not bad. Passing, we're doing better. Face-offs, we're not losing as badly. We're only losing by 5, so that's a good thing. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna kick off this second period. And we're gonna see what happens.
Second period set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Reimer's been outstanding in this game so far. In the first period, he doesn't play like this, and this is a bigger spread in score.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Let's get the call here. Sin bin down for tripping.
I always hated taking tripping penalties. It always felt like there was something I could have done better than that.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And manages to clear the zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Smith's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Handles the puck, and he gets down to block it. Sends it in deep. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Here they come on the attack. Takes the pass. Here he is, shot right in front. Oh, you can't miss that.
Somehow I got 408, James. You don't get any if you don't hit the net. Get it on target, man.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. With possession along the wall. Takes it in front. Denied by the goaltender. And it's kicked away. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Quick shot. Oh, what a glove save. Passes on over to Saad. Over the line they come. Puts it up front. He scores!
The power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man.
And they scored. What do you know? Jonathan Toews with the 3rd goal of the season. Chicago's only down by a goal now.
The power play cashes in. They move the puck around and get the puck right into the middle of the slot. He makes no mistake from there.
I don't have anything to say about to that other than
here in this second period, right?
It's amazing what a goal does. The energy on the bench changes. Guys can't wait to get on for their next shift.
Puck picked up by Giordano. Here's a blast. He scores.
James, I'm really impressed.
Wait a minute. I want my 2-goal lead back.
Go back down the ice, and they equalize the one they just gave up. The defensive team can't get control of the puck off this face-off. It ends up into the shooter's hands, and he beats the goaltender.
Eric Stahl with his 3rd goal of the season. And a beautiful, beautiful shot. I've kind of noticed a lot of my goals that get scored, the puck's about good size off the ground. So
Seattle's got an insurance marker here. They now lead by 2 in the second.
Don't back off, though. Keep pushing ahead.
I'm just saying.
Play the game in the offensive half of the ice.
By number 12,
tries to get it to Perlini. And now he tries to get it across to DeHaan. Rocks him on the play.
Damn it.
Well, that thing sounded like a car crash when those two guys came together. He took the bad end of that hit. Now he needs some help at the bench.
Perlini's got it behind the net. From point blank. Stones him in front. Connolly's moving it ahead. Rips it from the point. And that's blocked. Receives the pass. Carries it across the line. Into the corner. Hammers a shot just wide. Gets the puck over to Larson.
Not nearly as satisfying as I would have thought it would have been. Oh my God!
He got a little piece of that one. Scooped up along the wall by Panic. Hickey's got it near the point.
Oh man, that goalie is so lucky. I was so close. So close. Oh, mere inches away from another goal. Lucky bastard. He don't look too good.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Crowd's been into this one right from the get-go. It's 3-1. Strome's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Shot right in front. Turns it away. And now he angles it across to Panic. Panic's got it along the wing.
Oh.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Pokes the puck away. Bozak's carrying it ahead. The Outlaws have it against the wall. And he gets the puck right back. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Quick pass to Nylander. Sends a pass over. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. And another stop. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeHaan. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And that's a paddling from the goaltender. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Panic. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Blistering shot. Denies him with a save. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Oh, he's on it there. Both saves are really
I'd say
good
I'm
ones.
sorry, but I'm not.
Perot's going off for interference.
I hit
Like
him.
every player in the history of the game, he doesn't like the call, but he's going to have to go serve his minor penalty.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lets the wrister go, and that's blocked away. Looks to pass it to Glendening. Feeds it to Glendening. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall.
Uh-oh.
Takes the feed. And there's the save. Takes the feed in a whole lot of trouble. We got a delayed call coming up here as the referee raises his hand.
What did I do?
And there's the whistle. Let's get the call from the official here. Glendening's going to go off for a pair for charging here.
I don't know what he possibly could be arguing about here after this penalty. Way too long a run up to the hit.
He's got no case. What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3.
With such a long 5-on-3 power play in front of them, they can afford to be patient. Don't take the first shot. Take the best shot.
Nice pass. Big hit. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. With the stop. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Oh, beautiful glove save.
Make him think about it.
Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player in front. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside.
Yeah. I love when I can do that.
Here in the back half of this period, been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. From point-blank range, stick save by the goaltender.
Like that save as he was able to deflect it to the corner.
Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a shot, gets in front of it.
Hey, well, it works. Dum, 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 dum,
Chicago's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Easily turned away by the glove. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Kane's got it into offensive territory. And that's picked off.
No, 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 no.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Nylander. Seattle's penalty killers get a hold of it and manages to clear the zone. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puck grabbed by Kane. Slides the puck over. And he slides it quickly to Shaw.
Ooh, that hurt.
Glendening's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Immediately, this becomes really frustrating, but as they go back to the bench, the power play will look at that and say, we did a lot of good things. We do that again the next time, we're going to score.
Quick feed to Glendening. And he gains the zone here, and he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Finds some space in the corner. Pass right in front.
Oh, that was not where I wanted to pass it.
Kane's picking up steam. Carries it in. From the backhand in front. Oh, a clutch save. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Outlaws ready to go on the attack. And makes the save.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck. The Outlaws are in the lead in large measure because of the number of hits that they've had in this period. They've controlled the play.
More than half the period has expired. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Strom's won it in their own end. Moves it to Nylander. Nylander's got it across the line. Takes the puck at the point. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Lets it fly. Denies him with the save. Takes a shot. And that clangs off the iron. Here's a short pass to Henrique. That goes off the mask. Picked up along the boards by Pearson. Blast from the point. A friendly ping on that one.
Yeah, great shot. He's just trying to get it past the goaltender here. It hits the pipe and goes into the net.
Adam Larson, his second goal of the season.
He can really shoot the puck, and he had
4.
enough time to tee that one up. He blows it right past the goaltender from the point.
That one with a good shot.
Seattle's offensive performance is still in full effect here, even in the late stages of this period.
They haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal yet. They are still pushing for more offense.
Scored by number 6.
Moves it around along the half wall. Wrist one in front. Huge stick save by the goaltender. Taves moves it into the attacking end. Pass to Bozak. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Rips it, makes the save. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck across to DeHaan. Mata's going to play it against the half wall. With the backhand, misses a golden opportunity there.
Just misses the net, but really the scoring chance is not dangerous if you can't get the puck at the goaltender.
Blast from the blue line, and he stands tall in goal.
Well, I mean, they're trying to make it interesting, but we're still having fun.
Seattle's increased their lead as they've increased their body contact. They look like they've taken the heart away from their opposition.
Chicago's
Just
had
a
their
little.
opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Smith's won the draw. Centering pass, scores! 3 is the magic number.
Man, that goalie is getting just torched down there. 3 in a row here.
Luke
Control of the
Glendering,
face-off by the offensive
his first
team
goal of the
allows him
season.
to snap it into position for the shot. The goalie's not set, and he gets
And
beat on it.
dare I say, the route is on? That was beautiful. Dare I say, the route is on.
The
5-1.
Outlaws don't seem to want this period to end here in the late stages of this second.
No, this
Hey,
is
we got
fun
third
time now.
period.
They're playing 4 lines and just rolling over top of them.
Puck scooped up by DeHaan. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Seattle's got the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And it comes up with the save.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 54 seconds.
Hey, 5-1. We're doing pretty damn good, if I'd say so myself.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
That was an interesting. It was an interesting move by the goalie.
The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Dished on over to Glendening.
And that's the end of the second period.
And there's the wrap-up cue for period number 2.
As I said it before, when we scored the last goal, I'll say it again. The route is on.
And we'll be right back for what should be a very intriguing third.
The route is on. It's 38-37 in shots. The hits, 23-8. I'm killing them with the body. They've got a much better passing percentage than I do. We're not going to disagree with that. Face-offs, I'm only down by 6. I got to stay out of the penalty box. All I can say to that is I need to stay out of the box.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. 40 minutes into this one here. Razor, how do you see things?
Chicago's game plan really can't change or shouldn't change too much. They've owned time of possession. They've had the puck a lot. They just haven't been able to catch the game.
Comes up with the steal. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. DeBrincat swooping in on the attack. crunches them into the boards. Seattle's gained possession. Goalie keeps the play alive. Big time stop. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Oh.
Can't get it to go. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice.
Ooh.
Solid hit on that play. Picked off on the open ice. Tries to feed it over to Strome. Now a quick pass to Saad.
Oh.
The Outlaws get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Slides it diagonally to Saad. Takes that pass back at the point. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moves it quickly over to Seabrook. And now he moves it to Saad.
Well, Chicago has been...
And now it's over to DeHaan. Big save by the goaltender.
I won't say
it's grabbed by Larson.
desperate,
pass over.
but
Hinostroza's got it on the offensive end. Big
they've been a lot more
whistle blown
key.
as that's
Keying on the
redirected into the
offense.
crowd.
It is what it is.
Henrique's made this part of his game. He levels his opponent here.
Oh! Damn.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. 5-1 is where we sit to this point. Taken by Hickey.
Whoa.
He scores! They might as well keep that light on behind the goaltender.
And again, that's 4 straight for them here. They have just totally taken over this game.
Thomas Hickey.
You don't get many goals like this. Face-off win, direct shot and into the net.
All right, we're going to get a goalie change here.
Oh, finally, the goalie is gone. We have a new goalie to beat up on.
Seattle's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
And now he tries to get it across to Panic. Here they come on the attack. Shot on net, and that one's stopped.
Well, this has been interesting. We got a goalie change, and
nearing the midway mark of the period. Seattle's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. On the attack along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here.
what?
There goes the whistle. No extra attacker able to get there in time. Hickey's off to the box, holding the call.
I gotta laugh here. The player says, "What are you looking at?"
Oh.
to the official, and he's like, "You holding him."
Putting the grab and clutch and grab on that one.
Oh,
Back
okay.
to the
That
face-off
was mine.
circle. They'll send the man advantage
Thought
unit
that
out
was
again.
mine.
Hey, another power play for them. They've been successful tonight. I don't think they changed the script much here.
Holding. Time of the penalty. 6 minutes.
Takes a shot, denied by the goaltender. The Outlaws gain possession of the defensive zone. Denies them on the play. The Blackhawks gain control of it. Slides it quickly to Shaw. Lets it fly, and he comes up with it. Trying to get back on the attack now. Sent into the offensive zone, and he makes the save. Directed over to DeBrincat. And now he angles it across to Nylander. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Quick feed to Nylander. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Denies him in front.
Oh,
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter.
Oh,
There's
that was
really
ugly.
nowhere for that puck to go.
that was beautiful.
And there's a shot, comes up with the stop. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a shot. Takes that one right in the logo. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Makes the save. Over the line they come. Moves it to Taves. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Gets it out of his own end.
Last 30
Time
seconds
running
of
out
the
with
power
this man
play.
advantage. Here we go. Tries to get the puck to Taves. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Sends it over to Nunavara. Unloads it. Turns him away.
Oh, lucky I couldn't get to it sooner.
Takes the feed. And a
Ow.
smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Trying to make something
And
happen
that's it.
while trailing, and this one doesn't complete.
The Blackhawks' man advantage is over.
Well, these penalty killers have been on the same page from the drop of the puck tonight. They have been outstanding when they've been a man down.
Denied by the blocker.
Oh.
Moves it over to Hornquist. Lets it go from the back end. Oh, what a stop! And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side.
Make a
Puts
save.
it to the front of the net.
Oh
Good
my
defensive stop with
God!
the poke check. Turned aside by the goaltender.
Oh, that
Carries
was
it across
interesting.
the line. Sends it out right in front, and that's picked off in front.
I got it.
Puck picked up by Hornquist. Handles the puck.
Ow.
He loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And tries to make a diagonal pass. Scores! No chance.
You can't mix it up like
If you're
that.
the
That was
goalie
nice.
here, you just want to move as quick as you can. Maybe it'll hit you, but it's so close to the net that pass is on the tape and off the tape in a hurry.
That was just, man, that goalie had no idea. Until the light came on, he had no idea.
Seattle's lamp lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Puts it on net, comes up with the stop. The Outlaws gain control of the puck against the wall. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it on net, shuts him down. And off the save, that one's redirected out of play.
So we're going to Dallas the next game, and then we're coming back home to play the Ducks and the Rangers.
Past the midway mark of the
Not bad.
frame, Seattle's offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they have extended this blowout. Puck grab by DeHaan. Deflection.
Oh,
Slides the puck ahead to Hinostroza.
I say
Here's
that.
a blast. What a stop. Grabbed along the boards by Pearson. Here's a short pass to Henrique. Stopped by the goaltender.
Pretty
I'd say
efficient
they're
save there.
angry,
The goalie helps the D-man
but-
out by putting the rebound in the corner.
Under siege and
Oh.
finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
I'd say they're angry, but I mean, I'd be stating the obvious here.
Seattle's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Feeds the puck to Mata. Quick pass to DeHaan. And now he moves it to Carpenter. Knocked away. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Icing's the call. You know the coaching staff's not going to love that one.
Well, I can think of about 3 plays he could have made other than that one, but hey, that's the way it goes. Now you need your centerman to win a draw.
The Outlaws offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Mata's got the puck, and a stick in the lane ends that threat. Pearson's carrying it ahead. And a great save. Mata's moving the puck through his own zone.
Well,
Point-to-point pass. Turns it aside. And he moves it up to Panic. Doing a good heads-up defensive play. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
he tried to get tricky and he ended up offsides.
Seattle's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Gets it over to Murphy. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Shaw. Right up front, and that one's broken up. Seattle's regained possession of the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot with the stop.
So, well, it's pretty safe to say this is a drubbing.
The Outlaws have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. That goes off a twig. Hornquist gaining momentum. And there's the whistle, another opportunity to look up at the scoreboard again.
Yeah, unfortunately for the one team, it's not very good. This game does not need any more whistles.
Seattle's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Comes up with the stop. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Strome.
So we got less than a minute left.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it.
Should be academic.
Wrist one in close. Oh, couldn't finish the job. What an excellent opportunity, Ray.
They worked their way into good shape. He's just not able to beat the goalie.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. Quick feed to Nylander. And now it's over to Saad. Saad's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Uh-oh.
Sends it quickly to
Oh,
Nylander.
we got
Looking to make something happen along the boards.
under 30 seconds, 27 seconds
Pass back
left.
to the point. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Connolly's got it along the boards. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, what a stop.
Oh!
And that's all
Yeah, that's it.
on this one as we are in the books.
Burn the tape. Do they even use tape anymore? But burn this game. Man, they were bad. And it's a shame that long winning streak goes down in flames.
Yeah, I guess I don't need to return that VHS anytime soon, but man, that was ugly.
7-1. Oh, wait. Here's our new victory celebration. It's kind of interesting. I like it. We won 7-1.
That'll do it for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Thank you.
After the drubbing I took in Florida, it's kind of nice to go home and, well, beat a pretty good Chicago Blackhawk team that, I mean, well, at least they look good on paper. I mean, I beat a Blackhawks team that I thought, because their record was going to be really good, but turns out maybe not. But, you know, it's 7-1. We pick up the win here. It's 7-1. We pick up the win here. You know, get things off right. Get things off on the right streak. We finished with 55 shots to Chicago's 53. 30-12 in the hit category. Time on the attack, well, they were better. No question about that. Passing percentage, they were better. I started to make some adjustments and getting in their passing lanes a little bit in the third period, so that helped out a lot. They beat me on the face-offs 29-19, so that's not bad. We swept the 3 stars for the game, which, again, considering how bad we won, I'm not surprised. So, you know, the goalie, Ramir, Smith, and Goodrow were the stars of the night, and I mean, we did it. We even scored a shorthanded goal, so I can't complain. So I mean, we start a new winning streak here. It's one win, but it's a new winning streak. We pick up the win against Chicago, and we'll be on the road to Dallas next. The Stars are 3-0-1. We're 3-1. And they're leading their division. Let's take a quick little peek at the division standings for a moment here, because I'm kind of curious. I mean, you know. Well, we lead the Pacific Division. We are 3-1. We are actually tied with the Edmonton Oilers for the lead in the Pacific Division. That's not bad. The Ducks are behind us at 2-1-1. That's not bad. Pacific Division looks pretty good. We're gonna move on to the Central now. The Dallas Stars are 3-0-1. The Minnesota Wild are 2-0-2 with 6 points. The Blackhawks are 3-1. We gave them their first loss, and Winnipeg has the other wild card spot right now, and in the West at 2-1. So, yeah, should be interesting. I mean, I know it's a short start to the season, but it should be interesting. Buffalo Sabres are 4-0 right now, and they lead the division, and they lead the Atlantic Division. Tampa is 2-1, Ottawa is 2-1, and Boston is 2-1. And then in the Metropolitan Division, it is the Hurricanes at 2-1, the Rangers at 2-1, the Rangers at 2-1, and oh wait, Columbus at 2-1. So basically, we got a log jam at the top of. We got a log jam in the Metropolitan Division, where 2-1 is just going around. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all, really. Not bad at all. Buffalo and Dallas are the only undefeated teams. Well, okay. Technically, Buffalo is the only undefeated team. Dallas is the only team that doesn't have that has a non-overtime loss. Doesn't have a non-overtime loss on their record, I guess. So, hey, it works. Yeah. And anyway, thank you guys for checking out the video. Next time around, it's gonna be the game against the Dallas Stars. I don't know what my plans are exactly for this yet. I may stream this game because I may package this game. I may package that game with the Ducks game. I'm not sure, but we'll see. I mean, you'll know when the next video's up, so we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys. Y'all have a great night, and we'll see you around.